Halo semua, apa kabar? We are from Group 8 and for tonight we will discuss about this one.
Moving to a new place, playing for a new club, it's always been a privilege to me. I get to challenge myself to be better. To explore a new city. To make new friends.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have to transfer you some money.
Wait, just go pay.
I love it, especially when everything seems to be easy here. And I don't have to worry about anything.
I'll leave it to you. I'm done.
So I can focus on my goals, giving my best for this club.
As we see on the video before that in this topic we will talk about Gojek, an Indonesian company. So if we talk about Gojek, this company is established back in 2010 and they began their first service with a motorbike booking through a call center. And I said that Gojek was founded by three important peoples, which is Nadiem Makarim, Kevin Alwi, and Michael Angelo Moran. And after that, in 2015, Gojek growing rapidly, and they even launched their first app. And then after that, the rest I can say is a history, because Gojek, they become the leading technology group and company and serving more than million customers only in Southeast Asia. And for your additional information, now like from last year, Gojek rebrand their company because they want to reach everything. They want to reach every segment, not only a ride-hailing, because they want to become a single app for any need.
Me, I'm a super app. Yeah, that's right, super. Name's Gojek, baby app killer. How am I super? Here we go. Welcome to Indonesia, the crown jewel of the East. 18,000 plus islands, but 22 billion minutes wasted in traffic. And the land of me, Gojek, super app. Me, my transport, delivery, food, repairs, massage. Ooh, nice. Payment, bills, rewards, shopping, business, you get the point. I do 100 million orders every month. You heard me. 18 plus products for 261 million people. Who are you gonna call? Me. Thinker linguist? Say, Makasih mas. To one of the largest JRuby, Java, and Go clusters in Asia. 1 in 4 Indonesians have me in their pocket. Every day, my riders cover 16.5 million kilometers. That's more than 21 round trips to the moon. Most importantly, 2.5 million people rely on me for their income every day. Wait, I'm now going to other countries too? Vietnam, Singapore, Thailand, and Philippines? You ready? Wait, is that me on Time magazine? Huh. Now, what was I saying? Being an app is so yesterday. You can call me super app.
Actually, when we are talking about outcome that Gojek gain when they go international, there are a lot of things that Gojek got. But for this video, we are take example from Get. If you know, Get is a mobile apps service that they can provide the ride-hailing and food delivery. But what you have to know is Get originally is a Gojek. Yes, and then this is very ideal because Get mainly operation is in Bangkok. This is a good thing because Get can improve the lives of people in the City of Angels. And it proves after the 2 months that Gojek officially launched the apps, they record 2 million transactions. Moreover, until now, Get can cover 80% of Bangkok city area. So like I mentioned before, Gojek was originally a ride-hailing company, but later on they put some additional features like an online payment system. But overall, Gojek company strategy is to go international. Why? What is the benefits? Actually, there are two benefits that Gojek can offer to the society. First one, is for the peoples, like customers of Gojek. With the presence of Gojek in their countries or in their area, it can increase their mobility because they will have a lot of options to go everywhere. And then for the driver, Gojek can help them to get additional funds because they will become the Gojek's partners. And then for the bigger part, for the industry, the rise of Gojek in a particular country, it can be a signal to make sure there is no single operator to dominate this industry or this market. And of course, Gojek want to secure their market share in Southeast Asia. Maybe some of you questioning why Gojek didn't use their original name in Thailand. Why they use Get name? Well, actually, this is part of Gojek internationalization strategy because instead of using their name, Gojek rather to choose to cooperate with local company and then will help them to set up everything, start from the technology, the operation and developing experiences, and many things. And one more thing is why Gojek use another name is because they want to get locally. They think if Gojek using local name, it will be more easier for them to get traction from the local society.
I would like to present about the Gojek, especially ride-hailing in South Asia. Gojek has a lot of competitor. Grab is one of the main competitor of Gojek. And now I want to discuss about the compare Grab and Gojek separate across South Asia. What this may know about their expansion strategy. Nowadays, mobile ride-hailing applications are deployed and increase exploration and system in South Asia. Process at Gojek and Grab were known as the ride-hailing companies. Even though they start from the different on the way. Grab has stepped inside of being regional player from the start and currently operate in South Asia market, namely Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Thailand, Philippines, Myanmar, and Cambodia. Gojek Transportation offered it similar but different in his own country, Indonesia. Gojek only offer business service in the form of motorcycle service and ride, go ahead and go ride, go car and go Bluebird in partnership with Indonesia based taxi operator for Bluebird. In Vietnam, where Gojek operate another Govert. In Thailand, where it's known as GAT. Gojek offer only motorcycle taxi that fast, although they look at a plan to expand their transportation offering in the future. Gojek has confided in his to invest $500 million in his international expansion strategy. And the company will enter Vietnam, Thailand, and Philippines since 2018. And starting with the ride-hailing van aiming to refit the manifest service business model and that has made the market leader in Indonesia. This is my partner.
This industry, well, is actually very profitable, especially in those countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, and the Philippines, where internet user is growing rapidly day by day. And based on Economy SEA 2019 report, ASEAN internet economy hits $100 billion in 2019 and will expect it to increase into $300 billion by 2025. The point is, the more internet users, the more internet access, it means the more this industry can grow very high. When we analyzed the forces of the industry, we spotted several unique things. Start from the bargaining power of buyer as users is weak. It is because the demands are increasing, because people prefer mobile application to others, so the usage of the application have been increasing. And also the switching costs are weak because applications can be installed easily to use. The bargaining power of suppliers as drivers is also weak. This is because the switching costs are weak also because some drivers are multi-homing by driving for ride-hailing companies at different time. The barrier entry for drivers are weak also because they can join easily. The threat of substitute is weak. Better public transportation such as bus line, train cannot give similar services. The barriers of new entrants. The exit barrier costs are weak because this is internet-based industry and did not have huge fixed assets. Although new entrant barriers are high, expanding strategy for this industry has advantages such as economies of scale and economies of scope. Rivalry between existing industries. Currently, after Uber and Grab merged in March 2018, Grab, backed by SoftBank, Toyota, Didi Chuxing, and Microsoft, is the biggest service provider in ASEAN, covering 235 cities in 8 countries at $14 billion valuation, and Gojek, backed by Google, Tencent, and JD, is operating in 50 cities for countries at $11 billion valuation. These two big companies are competing to provide better services, but there are extra capacity to expand their market more because internet-based users are increasing every day but not use widely these services. The last one is about the industry life cycle. The ride-hailing industry is shake-out stage. The growth rate is slowing and firms begin to compete directly with one another for market share, rather than capturing a share of an increasing pie. Due to an increase in market demand, new regulatory constraints, and higher competitions, the ride-sharing service has become more comprehensive than the traditional method of requesting taxis, cars, motorcycles, and others. Thank you for watching us guys. Tetap semangat dan sukses selalu. Salam satu nyali, Wani.